something I can't handle, I guess. As always, I'm vlogging.
How has it been going?
Like, I haven't been consistent, if I'm being completely honest. Like, since the last time you saw me, I've just been very focused on just family and work and stuff. Yeah, like I haven't really had time to do a lot of stuff. Like, I've been inconsistent with everything, including my... Hence, you haven't seen me. Something a lot more today.
Used to trip off that shit I was kicking to you. Had some fun on the run, though, again.
changing completely. It's about to start raining. There's some thunder and I've seen lightning a few times. I bought some wine. I actually bought a home cooked meal. I really enjoy buying ukudla ophekiwe ke mina. As long as I don't see flies there, I'll buy. So at the spa here, by the Wervers, they make really dope beef stew, so I bought that. And I love salad and I love vegetables, so I bought sweet potato cooked, because I hate the admin of having to go and cook sweet potato myself. And I bought wine. And what else did I buy? Oh yeah, I bought I forgot, but and I bought snacks. That's it. So yeah, I'm just walking to my house now. I'm gonna take a shower because I'm sweating a lot while my wine chills a bit, because I need it to be chill, and then I'm gonna drink it. So yeah. So I'm out. I actually went to wine. I went to Woods to buy wine, but I ended up just sitting at Salsa, because there's this waiter here that always sees me coming by Salsa, and he always like asks me to come back, and I always say I'll come back. Well, I only said it once, but I came back today. So he's like, where you going? And I'm like, I'm going to Pick and Pay. Then he's like, yeah, you should come and sit down and eat and stuff. And technically I am hungry, but also like I just felt like, let me just have something to eat. I'm probably gonna have ribs. I'm actually gonna order ribs and one cocktail, and then I'm gonna Uber myself home. And when I get home, I'm gonna watch a movie. I've been talking about watching You People for a week now. Since Monday, I've been saying I'm gonna watch You People, but somehow I always find myself doing something else. I think it's because like I'm not okay, like I did say. So I think that's why I also needed to like go out and like get fresh air. My boyfriend actually sent me money, and he was like, I should, just spoil myself and stuff. And he's so thoughtful, because initially he wanted to send me money to go see a therapist. I've made my appointment, but I don't need him to pay for my therapist because I've got a medical aid. So he's just like, just do something, like whatever you want to do. So I got out of like the house now, and I'm just, I went to go buy makeup. I bought foundation and a few bathing essentials, like shower gels and things like that. Hair stuff as well, because I'm almost out of mousse. And and then I went to go buy alcohol. I bought more alcohol than I bought anything else. So now I'm out at Salsa. So that's Mr. Price home. So that's what I'm doing.
To go outside and I spit it with the guys. We up on the other side. Niggas acting like we tied. I've been gone since like July. Niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide. Cause I told them we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
I just got ribs, guys. And a drink. Oopsie.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else knows what to do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I won't please you any way I can. I won't share my world, don't you understand? Love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is no one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
I love it when my ribs are falling off the bone. These ribs are good. So I was having my doubts about this restaurant because it's very Mexican, but I love it. And the chilies, this particular chilies, child, can't go wrong. Love it. So I'm literally sitting here in the house now. I'm just having a drink. I didn't find spumante, like I said. Woods is doing me dirty these days. I don't know what's happening with them. They just, like, I haven't found spumante in the past 2 weeks that I've gone to that particular Woolworths. So I'm sitting in the dark because I am about to watch a movie, guys. But like before I even watch my movie, like I feel like I just need to say this. First of all, child, look at my skin. It's glowing because in but like the thing that I really want to say is like, guys, it's so crazy how girls like myself that are considered to be very difficult, very stubborn, very the alpha female, I don't know, like girls like myself are considered to be very difficult to love and very hardcore and like I don't even know how to express this thing, right? But it's funny, we also people always have this assumption that we are incapable of submission and we are incapable of like fully loving and fully like surrendering. Well, actually, Jesus Christ, no, I'd never surrender to anybody but Jesus Christ. But we are incapable of just being like submissive, so we'll never make good girlfriends, we'll never make good wives, etc. But one thing that I've really noticed from my own experiences is that toxic masculinity is a real thing. And once you meet a man that's actually really masculine and a man that is not afraid of his masculinity and he is a leader and so forth, you will naturally become feminine, you will naturally become submissive. You will naturally move into your feminine state, like your actual state, like your natural state, who you really are. The thing is, we walk into these relationships with these toxic ass niggers that think that being masculine means being toxic, being unhealthy, being a bossy, being this, that, and the other, being this, that, and the other. Whereas that's not even what it's about. You know what I mean? Like, that's not even what it's about. It's just about being a leader, being caring, being kind, being empathetic, being understanding, being a good communicator. Lead if you want to lead, you know, do what you got to do to show that
I am the man. But don't be a bully about it. Don't be a dictator about it. Abo awi lapho. Abo awupuzina labo. Oh, I don't like your friend, this, that, and the other. Those people are toxic. And those are actually traits of narcissistic people that want to control you and that will later become abusive, either emotionally, psychologically, even physically in the relationship. Where I am, this gent is not even like those hardcore gangster ass motherfucking. He's a nice guy, genuinely. But he leads, guys. He leads. He's masculine. Nari left. You naturally follow left. You don't even ask. Obviously, in the beginning wasn't like that. In the beginning, I was kind of like, you left way, I'm going right, you know. But now, naturally, so I'm just like, I nigga, I'm going left with you. What? Do you know what I mean? Like, Nari, he doesn't even do the jump thing. But Nari, like, guys, my boyfriend is so sweet. He's the sweetest human being that I've actually. Okay, I'm lying about the sweetest. My best friend is the sweetest guy. But my boyfriend is a lot like my best friend. And I always say, good to the day they meet, they're going to love each other. Or my best friend is going to love him rather, because I think it's more important what my best friend thinks, because my best friend has been there through thick, and he's been there for me. Can't the English language saying okay, so, but it's more important what my best friend thinks than what my gent thinks. But even if my best friend doesn't approve, you son, I mean, at this time, I know that this is not a bad decision that I'm making. This guy is proper and he's good for me. I was going through, not that I was going through, like I've been saying throughout this vlog, I'm not okay. So at some point I was having a depressive, I'm still having I don't know why I'm saying at some point as if this has passed. It's just that I'm feeling okay now because I'm a bit tipsy. And I mean, I had a good day because, well, he made the better half of my day. But the thing is, I told him, Uguti, I'm going through a depressive episode. I'm feeling a lot depressed lately. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm feeling hopeless, you know, I don't want to get out of bed. Like, I'm going through all these emotions and like it's a lot, and I'm feeling very, very overwhelmed, you know, to the point where I was actually thinking of breaking up with this gent. Like I was literally thinking of like breaking up with him. I told him I'm going to delete my social media and so forth and so forth. And not because I don't like him or not because he did anything wrong, but because I actually just kind of feel like at this place where I'm at right now, I want to be by myself because I'm going through a lot. And I feel like I'm not able to show up for people the way that I love to show up for people. I love to be there for people and fully there. I want to be present. I want to be holistically there for my friends. I want to be holistically there at a dinner date, at a lunch date, throughout a conversation. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be there. And I feel like lately I can't do that. I can't apply myself like that because me and myself, I feel like I'm running on empty. Do you understand? So I'm telling this man, Gutio, I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling this way, I'm feeling this way. And this guy is just like to me, no, listen, babe, I understand. Depression is a real thing. And unfortunately, like, it's not something that just happens overnight, and it's not something that you can just overcome overnight. But I don't take this lightly. And you know what he said? He was like to me, you're not an ordinary person. Like, you're one of those gifted people. You're like one of the chosen ones. And also, really intelligent people or highly intelligent people tend to be more prone to depression than other people. Reason being, highly intelligent people are always thinking about what could be. They're thinking about the future. They're thinking about their goals. They think about their aspirations. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Whereas other people are just chilling. You are complaining because you feel like you're not getting work and this, that, and the other. Because, guys, being an advocate is hard. Like, I feel like I still need to do a sit down about this entire law profession thing. And not that I'm saying I don't want to be a lawyer anymore. I just feel like I'm stuck at a place where I feel like I don't know if I made the right decision or not. Because at the moment, it's not going the way that I wanted to go. It's not yielding the results that I wanted to yield. It's not fulfilling me in the way that I thought it would fulfill me. Whatever aspirations and dreams I had, yes, I've always wanted to be an advocate. And that for me was like the end goal. And now I'm here and I'm tired. And I'm just like, was it all worth it? All that drama, all of it. And it's a non-stopping thing. Like, I remember on my admission, if you watched the video of my admission vlog, you would know that the advocate, the judge said when we were getting admitted, he said, yes, okay, cool. He's happy with my papers and everything. I'm now admitted. And then he gave us motivation. And I remember, if you watched the vlog, you would know. If you haven't watched the vlog, just watch the admission vlog. And he said, now, if you think you've suffered, you've seen nothing yet. And literally, he was not lying, because it's hard. Like, it's so fucking hard. Like, every day I wake up and I'm just like, what the hell am I doing? You know, it's hard. Practice is hard. The emotional part of it, the financial part of it is the worst for me. I think that's like literally the worst for me. Like, I think for me, the reason why I'm falling into depression is because I don't have the money to like run a whole big ass practice and all of that. Yes, I know a lot of people. Yes, I am popular to a certain extent, depending what popularity means. You know, I think it's a subjective matter, that one. And so in all of that, some people come to me and they need legal advice, but they're not willing to pay me, you know. And I go through that a lot, especially with people that I know, and I know so many people, and you know, and I feel like I still haven't established that boundary where I'm able to say, no, man, guys, I can't give you free legal advice. You know, no, man, guys, I can't do this and this and this for you for free. You know, people will call me and be like, I'm arrested, but I don't have money. I need somebody to bail me out. I'm going through this, that, and the other, but I don't have money right now. I'll sort you out at a later stage. And the good person in me is automatically like, okay, Sharp, I'll help you, because I am an advocate. I have the power to get you out of prison. I have the power to do a bail application for you. I have the power to do that review application for you, all of those things. But at the end of the day, it just keeps eating away at me more than anybody else. And sure, you go out of jail, or you get out of your situation, you get your money, and then you forget about me. And it's really sad for me, because it's like I'm pulling through for people that wouldn't pull through for me, and I haven't, and I know that I shouldn't be doing that. And my mentor used to tell me that all the time, and he's still telling me the same thing. But I have not like managed to create that, like to not create. I've created the boundary, but I have not managed to enforce the boundary. I will say to a person, yeah, sure, I can't give free legal advice, and then I'll continue to help them because I feel like they need my help. And with that being said, I'm not getting the money that I should be getting, and I need to live. You know. For instance, I just got accepted at one of the most prominent society of advocates in South Africa. That is a big deal. My role model is at that bar of that society of advocates, but I'm not excited. Do you know why? Because there are chamber fees that need to be paid there for the office. It's flipping expensive, and I'm stressing about how am I going to do this when I'm still struggling to tell people no. You know, I've managed to create boundaries in other aspects of my life. That's the thing about healing. It's not linear. It's like up and down thing. It's not like one straight line. It's not linear. You know what I mean? So Sharp, I'm so happy with this man that I'm with. Friendship-wise, I don't give a fuck anymore. If you don't want to be my friend, go to hell. You know what I mean? Like, because I know I'm a good person and I know I'm a good friend. So I'm not out here begging friends to be in my life anymore. I'm just like, first of all, I'm not benefiting anything from this friendship. Goodbye. And the friends of mine that are consistent, my really good friends, I don't have drama with them. So that's why when somebody else is just acting funny, I'm just like, first of all, you're not even like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not even that deep, because it's not my actual people. I think I would break down. I don't even want to mention everybody's names because it's such a long list of good friends that I have. If one of those people says to me, I no longer want to be upset. Like, bro, what do you mean? Do you know what I mean? But it's not them. Like, it's other people that I just bring along, that my actual old friends are always like, Kanti, solo, you're not done with this thing of yours of bringing strays. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, there's nothing wrong with making new friends. It's just that you need to have a good judgment of character when you do actually bring new friends. So with that being said, that boundary has not, in terms of friendship, Sharp, now I'm good. Like, I'm just like, whatever. It hurts a little bit, but I'm just like, whatever. I've lost worse. I've lost a best friend. Like, she betrayed me. You know what, whatever. I'll live. I've lost another close friend. I felt like she was toxic to me, and I never speak about it. I don't think I'll ever speak about it beyond this point. I think about generally like how stressed I am about my boundaries. Like, it seems as though when it comes to the profession, I'm really not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm really not as hardcore as I think I am, and that is giving me a lot of stress. So my boyfriend is like, listen, I don't take this lightly. Please book a session with a therapist. I will pay for it. Can you imagine? The morons that I've dated in the past? None of them has ever even acknowledged what depression could be, or anxiety, or can you imagine this man is saying, I support you. Go get help. I'll pay for it. and he's more concerned about, babe, like, I just want you to be okay. Like, I know what it's like. I've run a business before. I know that it's hard. I've been through that. So I really just want you to not even allow yourself to get to the other side where it's difficult to come out. I need you to go now and seek help before you even get in too deep, because at least now you're still active. At least now you're still able to tell us that something is wrong. And the only reason is that is because I'm very self-aware. I've been depressed various times before, and I think the last time I was depressed was in 2020, and a few times in 2021 because of a very toxic relationship, but it wasn't that deep. In 2020 it was deep because I was actually institutionalized, and now I'm like, I do not want to go back to that place. Like, I'm not trying to go back to that place. And I see that this is where it's going because I'm starting to not want to get out of bed. I'm starting to throw things on the floor. I'm starting to not want to just open my windows. I'm starting to not open my curtains. And one thing about me, my windows are always open. But you know I'm depressed when my windows are closed. You know I'm depressed when my windows are my curtains are closed, because I don't have the desire to do a damn thing, you know? And that's what was that is what I saw. And I was like, And I told him, and I'm like, babe, because I wanted to break up with him. I wanted to tell him, like, I need space, you know. And obviously I was going to make it about him. I was going to make it seem as if it's his problem, because that's the thing about these things. When your mental health is deteriorating, you tend to become toxic as well. He picked it up. I was like, nope, not on my watch. And I love that about him. Because, I mean, I really love that about him. And I've got a medical aid, so he doesn't have to pay for my therapy. I can pay for my therapy myself. I was just letting him know that I want to go and go through therapy. Excuse me. So, yeah, I'm going to my first session tomorrow. I'm excited. I've booked, and he sent me money for therapy regardless. And like, I told him, like, dude, I've got medical aid. But yeah, that's what it is. Like, I don't want this vlog to be too long, but I feel like this is the chit chat session that we needed. And I'm probably gonna end the vlog. After this, I'm probably gonna say good night. I'll let you know after my movie.
If a man leads properly, a woman submits naturally. The problem is, y'all get mad when your woman doesn't follow you, but you're leading her down a path of destruction. You don't have a plan. You aren't providing financially or emotionally. And the truth is, she doesn't completely trust you. She doesn't trust that you can lead and be her rock. So she has to go and get it herself. And you don't get to see that submissive side of her.
Guys, this organic sparkling wine from Woods is the one. It really is. And it's organic, so it bangs. This is my second bottle. There we go. I guess sana and so zandabiya kusela mina. I'll never stop. I hope nobody ever stops. Yeah, guys, I'm about to get fucked. Not literally, no, not literally. I'm just I mean fucked up, not fucked. Jesus. I was telling you guys, I might come back later. I was trying to watch the movie, You People, and then it started raining, and then there was lightning, and then there was thunder, and I'm not trying to fuck up my TV, so I was just like, okay, it's time to let that go and go to bed. So I came to the room to sit in my bed, and Jägermeister. I'm actually fucking drunk. Yo, I'm lit. I think I'm a lightweight now because I've stopped drinking heavily, and now I'm just like, Jägermeister. In my head, I can hear it. Yeah, good night, you guys. I love you. I love you guys so much. Yeah, no, guys, if you really haven't subscribed up until now, come on, man. Like, King. Like, Butatlagi. Please don't forget to press the like, subscribe, comment, share button. Thank you.